I proposed to my girlfriend in front of everyone. And she laughed. "You weren't supposed to take this seriously," she said, then walked away. Her best friend was secretly recording the whole thing. Turns out, they knew about the proposal all along and let me walk into it. But what she didn't expect was what I did after. I've gone back and forth on whether to post this. Honestly, part of me still feels like I imagined the whole thing. But no, my friends were there. The video is out there. It happened. I proposed to my girlfriend last week, someone I genuinely thought was the one, and she laughed in my face. Not a nervous laugh. Not a shocked laugh. A full-on this guy can't be serious kind of laugh in front of both our families, friends, a bunch of strangers, and then she just walked out. But let me back up a bit. Me, 27 milliseconds, and her, 26F, had been dating for about 2.5 years. We met through friends at a rooftop party and hit it off fast. She was funny, confident, sharp. You know those people who can walk into a room and instantly become the center of gravity? That was her. To be totally honest, I always felt like I was dating a little out of my league. She was the one people looked at when we walked into a room. I was just the guy holding her purse while she did it. My friends teased me about it, called her main character energy, but I didn't care. I was obsessed. Still am, if I'm being really honest. We had our ups and downs like any couple, but nothing that screamed red flag at the time. Sure, she sometimes made weird little comments like, "We're just having fun, right?" Or "Don't go getting too attached." But I thought that was just her being playful. She's sarcastic. I'm more earnest. We balanced each other out. Or so I thought. So, yeah, after 2.5 years of dating, I was ready. I'd already asked her parents for their blessing. They seemed genuinely excited. I bought a ring that nearly bankrupted me, custom cut, because she once mentioned a weird-shaped diamond she liked. And I picked the exact spot where we had our first date. This cozy little Italian place where we sat outside on crates because all the tables were full. I rented out the patio. I got string lights. I had both our families there, some close friends. Her best friend flew in from out of town. Everyone was in on it, except her. She just thought we were doing a nice anniversary dinner. The whole thing cost me about 2 months of planning, one panic attack, and an embarrassing number of Pinterest boards. Anyway, the night comes. She looks amazing. I'm sweating bullets. Everyone's eating, laughing, having a good time. Then, the waiter brings out the dessert, and it's got the ring on top in this little glass dome. I stand up, take her hand, say my rehearsed little speech, which I completely butcher, by the way. My voice cracked. I sounded like a preteen, and I dropped to one knee. And that's when it happens. She looks down at me and laughs. Not like a gasp laugh. Not a nervous giggle. Like, "AWTF is happening right now? This guy can't be serious?" Laugh. It starts small, then she kinda covers her mouth and goes, "Oh my god. Are you actually serious?" She turns to her best friend like this is some kind of sketch and then just goes, "No way dude, what?" I'm still kneeling. Still holding the ring. Still smiling like an idiot. Thinking maybe this is part of her reaction. Maybe she's shocked. Nope. She leans down, pats my shoulder, and goes, "Oh no. You weren't supposed to take this seriously." Then she walks off the patio. Just like that. Silence. I swear, the fork stopped clinking. Her mom looked like she'd seen a ghost. My little sister